it kind of just, the back end just washes out. Oh my God. Guys, they're here. Finally here. I gotta get that thing ready for tomorrow because we're going to Action tomorrow to drive. But check out what's here. Yes, here it is. They're here, finally here. You guys are probably wondering what it is. I think I know what it is, only because I have another car coming from this place. 2 cars in here, I think. Unless it's the car that I'm waiting for that I highly doubt got shipped out yet. Let's see. Oh, they are here. Look at this. Bam! The Betty. The SCX24 Betty. This is an awesome car. Only because, well, not only because, I mean, it is probably an awesome car. But this is the limited edition one. It actually has a production number on them. They only made 9,999. I know what you're thinking, like, that's a lot. But they are limited edition, so by them sitting on my shelf, like I like to do with a lot of my cars, it might actually appreciate. And it comes with this like little medallion coin, which we'll open one up here in a second. I say one, because I got another one. Got another one. Bam! 2 Bettys. This one is, I don't know, do you get the lower number production number is the one you want to save? This one is production number 7350, and this is production number 5304. And I'll show you guys where the production number is on these things, but they're finally here. So the story behind these is, again, they're limited edition. I saw them, I saw that my local hobby shop, Lone Star RC Hobbies, they had 6 of them. They sold out super quick. And then I saw that Horizon Hobbies had some in stock. So I ordered 2 of them. Then after I ordered 2 of them, I went back online because I wanted to order more. I was like, I might just order like 6, give some away, whatever. I went back online and they were already sold out. So these are sold out. You can't get them anymore. But these are limited edition SCX24 Bettys. And yeah, they're freaking awesome. I'm super excited. I'm actually gonna play with this one. I'm gonna open it up and play with it right now. So let's open it up. All right, we're opening this one up. This is the lower production number one. I think this one has, the box is a little more beat up, so that's how I decided to open this one up. If you're asking why I keep calling them Bettys, on the side it actually says B-17 Betty. The Betty car. The SCX24 B-17 Betty limited edition. That's what it says right there. Bam. All right, here we go. I've already actually opened one of these up. I opened it up on the Christmas vlog, which, yeah, I did a bunch of Christmas vlogs where I opened up different gifts, Christmas gift ideas. Came with batteries. There it is. There's the medallion. Hold on, let me get this remote out. My remote and my charger. Set on this side. I don't think, no, this can't get binded. I don't know. I don't think this can get binded up with a Spectrum remote. I think it's completely different. So here's the remote. Let's take this off here. Look, it comes with this little garage. That's kind of cool, huh? You can put it in the garage. That's pretty sweet. But here it is. Just a standard SCX24. I'll show you why it's so cool aside from the cool garage looking thing. I'm actually going to probably put this in my office. That looks pretty sweet. Alright. The old medallion. Let's open this thing up because we got to see the medallion that it comes with. It's like a, I guess it's a medallion. It's a coin. It's like the, I hope. Actually, I hope, but I kind of don't hope they come out with more limited edition cars because I will be buying those. Oh my God, look at this thing. So it comes with this coin. The coin is in plastic. Look at this coin. It's in a plastic case, which I'm a sucker for cases. On one side, it says SCX24 B-17 Betty Limited Edition. Right there. Looks super freaking cool. Hope you can see that. There you go. And then on the other side, it says Axial Racing, Axial 2005 to 2020. 15 years, excellence, year after year. Very cool medallion coin. This is probably why this Betty does, this SCX24 does cost more than the other SCX24s. It might be for this, but oh my God, this is cool. And I'm a sucker for little things like this. Super sweet. The SCX24 itself, pretty standard. Nothing crazy, just a standard SCX24. I absolutely love how they come with AA batteries. So we have AA batteries for the remote. And here's your little USB charger for the old battery in the car. And that should be everything you need. Oh man, this is awesome. This coin, It's worth it in the coin alone. That's pretty freaking cool. All right, got it all plugged in. Look, little lights on it. Let's see. We got steering rate. Looks like we got a little bit of steering trimmage. Oh, dang. Here we go. We're getting our crawl on. Oh! These things are pretty freaking cool. Let's see some articulation here. Yeah, this is gonna be something I'm definitely gonna be driving in my living room all the time. We'll leave it right there. Anyways, I gotta get the Senton binded up to the remote because we're driving it tomorrow. I will drive it for the first time on this vlog. It's not gonna be a full review, but I'll give you just my quick initial thoughts of me driving it up and down the street real quick. Really quick, before I put it up, the production number is right in there. I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. But it says 5304 out of 9,999. Right there on the chassis in front of the driver's front side. So, man, I'm a sucker for limited edition production number stuff. It's pretty cool. Guys, I got more Spectrum surprises. So I did figure out the problem with my Outcast 8S, by the way. I had to when you bind, you have to recalibrate the AVC in order to recalibrate the ESC. I did figure that out, but now I was going to bind my Senton up with my DX5C, but you cannot because they are two different types of technology or two different types of modules. So if I'm wrong, please let me know, but it looks like I have to stick with the stock remote because apparently I did a little bit of research. This is the SLT technology. So these two, the receiver and transmitter, can communicate, but it can't communicate it with DSM or DSMR or DSM2 or whatever it is. So I don't get to use my DX5C with this, which kind of sucks unless I get a receiver. Nonetheless, I'm going to go ahead and bind it back up with this. At least we'll be nice and happy here. So, dang it, that sucks. At least get to drive it. I'm going to recalibrate it just for safety reasons. Alright, let's put it together and drive it. That's super lame that it wouldn't work. It's alright though, we're going to drive it. I got Evan out here, he's going to record me driving it for the first time. Alright, so this is box stock. I just binded it up again. You didn't need to bind it up, but I recalibrated just to make sure it was going to go full throttle. Also, I'm running the 3S 5000, the 50C. So it should still be pretty fast, but let's see. Whoa! Dang, it loses control like crazy. I thought it would be just a smidge more stable than that. Let's see. It's super hard to drive. Like I seriously thought it was gonna be more stable than that. I can barely get on it. Just golly. There you go. Like I thought because it was a four-wheel drive car, I would be able to kind of just point it in the direction that I want to go and then mash on it, but I'm kind of scared to get on it all the way because I'm scared it's gonna. There you go, it feels a little bit better now. See that? It just spins out like crazy. Like I'm barely getting on it, guys, like barely. All right, so I drive RC cars. Like I kind of know when it's hard to drive. This is not easy to drive. Like I'm gonna give it just a little bit of throttle. So that's okay there, but oh, you see how it just kind of lost control and spun off to the side? Like I feel like it's weird. It's hard to explain, guys. But it's not the easiest car to drive. Like I don't know, see how the back end washed out there. Most short courses, So I almost ran into the curb there. So like on a Techno, for example, if you come out of the corner and you point it in a direction and you floor it, it's not gonna spin around like that. It's gonna go. It's gonna go straight, it's gonna go solid. I'm pretty sure Slashes are like that too, but it's been a while since I've driven a Slash 4x4, but I've never had this kind of problem with the back end washing out so much. I don't know if there's something wrong with it. Golly. Here, I'm gonna let Evan drive it. You can tell me what he thinks. All right, guy, all right, guys, I wasn't talking too much because I was trying to really understand what was happening, but it's almost like when you get on it, it kind of just, the back end just washes out. Oh my God. I told this kid he had one job, not to flip it over or wreck it. Only didn't want to wreck it because I wanted to put my RC body armor on it before he got beat up. It's hard to drive, right? It's weird. It's hard to explain, but it's hard to drive. I need to compare it with the Slash 4x4 out of the box. But you can't just get on it because the back end washes out like crazy, like big time crazy. All right, so I think I figured it out. I think what's happened is it's diffing out. It seems like it's running a little bit better now. Maybe it was because it was brand new. It doesn't look like it's losing it as much, but I think what happened was when it was leaning, it would diff out a lot, or maybe the diffs just needed to be broken in because now it's a little bit easier to control. But you see how whenever it, see like right there, when it started fading off, there's no control in that. Once it starts going, it's going, which is a little scary. So yeah, maybe, actually, you know what? It's probably because it doesn't have a center diff now that I think about it, because the front wheels are spinning just as fast. And when one side diffs out, like if it starts leaning a little bit, basically the front end is diffing out. So there's no center diff, so the front wheels have to spin just as fast as the rear wheels. So that means those front wheels are spinning pretty fast. And if it leans a little bit, it will cause one side to diff out, and that's probably why it loses control. This is probably, yeah, see how it started hopping there? So long it's not shifting too much weight and the front end's not diffing out, it doesn't just pull the car one direction. So I think it's a center diff thing. But it is, you're not as confident whenever you get on it because you're scared it's just gonna pull to the curb. Like, let's see. See, it lost it there. But I'll tell you one thing, it's got like next level crazy amounts of power. That's probably another reason why it's so freaking. See, so long as you're not turning at all, causing the weight to shift from side to side, and the front tires don't diff out, it's fine. See, it looks like maybe it was leaning a little bit, so the front end diffed out a little bit. It's crazy fast though. And it looks super cool. Unfortunately, Evan already totaled the body, but I flipped it also. You see that? That was tracking right towards the curb. And once it starts tracking towards the curb, I got lucky that I saved it. Yeah, so long it's perfectly straight, you're fine. All right, guys, well, that's a wrap. I will admit that it did run a little bit better near the end. So maybe the diffs just need to get broken in, but we'll drive it tomorrow on Turf Track. Should be a lot of fun. So if you like this video, please smash the like button, subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and you guys will see me next time. Later, guys.